It's bensbravebabybenz. It's like my third or fourth time trying to make a video. I tried to spit a flow before, but it didn't work out for the best. So I'm just gonna sit here and try to just speak from the line, man. I'm just gonna try to say it one more time, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Obama, fucking up, man. I wish we had a president that was actually caring about our country nowadays. A lot of a lot of people that just don't care about our country anymore, what our country stands for. If you look through the times of history, through the times of our country, you can see how much people care, how like overall how people just don't care anymore. Like it's a slippery slope. You know, we used to love our country, we used to stand for our country, we used to want to die for our country and what it stood for. And I can't talk about this shit to this game beat because it keeps on skipping up and shit. What the hell is this Alvin and the Chipmunks bullshit? I typed in Kid Cudi and it's giving me Alvin and the Chipmunks. There we go. Excuse my mood. Excuse my mood if I come across rude. I don't give a fuck if you Islam a Jude. No, but for real. It took Obama 3 days to get on mic and talk about what he needed to talk about 3 days ago. I don't understand it, man. One of my videos that I made a while back, somebody got on me about, oh, well, it took Bush 3 hours to get up and address the nation or some shit like that. I don't even know if it was 3 hours. I think it was less. But I was like, you know what? Any dude that was concerned about a country, like was deeply, deeply concerned about a country, when somebody tells you, when somebody tells you something bad has happened to something you really care about, of course it's going to be like, oh shit, give me a second, give me a second. Oh shit. I mean, 3 hours, that's reasonable. It took me a while to get over the fact that my great grandmother died, or my grandmother died, or my buddy died when somebody pushed him off a bridge. But I mean, shit, 3 days. I wouldn't be sitting there like, hold on, give me a second. Day one. Day one, deep thought. Day two, free martinis for the fucking hotel. Day three, boogie board in the ocean. Oh shit, I got a destination. Like what? Are you kidding me? Someone tried to bomb a damn airport in Detroit. Could have killed like hundreds of people, and you're just sitting over there like sipping on some scissor, drinking on some lean, and like there's people out there still trying to get us all to die and shit. It's fucked up. I mean, if I was the president, I don't give a damn. I'd be like in the middle of stroking it, just be like, what? Oh shit! I gotta go, man. I don't give a fuck. I'd blue ball it. I'd blue ball it at the damn press conference, man. I'm telling you. I just don't like the way he's running this country. I'm really concerned about how much he cares about this country, and especially since like it's frustrating for me because like there's this frame of mind by some of the lower class people, people that don't really try for themselves, they don't really try to work for themselves and make themselves into anything. I mean, shit, I'm sitting here busting my ass, man. I tried to go to college but drank too much and smoked too much ganja, and thought I was like thought I was gonna make it through. I honestly thought I was gonna make good grades in college, but I came out with like a 2.1 after having like a 3.0 almost. But I mean, if you can't do good for yourself, then it's your own damn problem. I don't want to work at Chick-fil-A and Carrabba's and a mattress store for the rest of my life. No offense, I love y'all, but shit, I'm going to the Navy. I'm trying to do something for myself, and my point is, after that long digression is, why the hell should you get my money simply because you didn't feel the need to respect yourself enough to cherish your education and cherish what this country is giving you on a silver platter? I've already talked about this, so I know there's going to be people who go, whoa, well, in certain areas you can't do that. You can't do that in certain areas. Well, that's not my fucking problem. I'm just saying what's real. You know what I'm saying? That's what we have to work with. If y'all want us to do something about, if y'all want us to work on some shit about how you can't make it out of school systems in impoverished areas, then don't look at me. Look at the motherfucking welfare system, man. The welfare system is enabling more people and offering money to more people just for sitting on their ass than doing anybody any good. I know a few people that actually use the welfare system because they have injured parents or they're disabled. I mean, this whole system is just, I mean, it's collapsing around us and nobody can see it. But anyways, man, Obama taking 3 days, that's just slack as fuck. I want a president that cares more about a country than he does about his motherfucking vacation. And even though he may have seen that nobody got killed, I mean, come on. Are you kidding me? Nobody got killed, but still, there was an attempted terror attack. What would happen if... What... Do you think it would have taken them just as long if Malik Hassan, or whatever the dude's name is, started shooting rounds off in the air, took aim at somebody, took aim at a general, and somebody had shot him in the head? I mean, what if Obama was over there on vacation, was like, oh, he was aiming at somebody but never capped anybody? Oh, okay, that's cool. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to sleep now. I'm just gonna keep on stroking it. Yeah. Alright, take it easy. I mean, like, I'm just trying to draw a contrast between what happened, what could have happened. What could have happened at Fort Hood is what happened over in Detroit. It could have been stopped in Fort Hood, but it wasn't. But it was stopped in Detroit. It wasn't stopped in Fort Hood. Look what happened. But it was stopped in Detroit. Look what could have happened in comparison to Fort Hood. You know what I mean? Like, thinking about how slack the president is and not addressing the nation, or finally addressing the nation after 3 days, it kind of pisses me off, because I mean, like, would he have the same state of mind, the same frame of mind if the attack was successful? He'd just be like, oh, well, you know what? I got my dick wet right now, so I'll have to get back at you in 3 days. Peace. I mean, that's just bullshit. I'll tell you what, if I was president, man, I'd be getting up on Ustream, my damn self, on this laptop. I'd be like, check us out, everybody. Obama, I mean, Ben Llama. I don't know why I call myself Ben Llama, but yo, it's Ben, the president, in my tuxedo t-shirt, on Ustream, addressing the nation. I'd be like the coolest motherfucking president ever. I'd be like, what, this ain't no joint. There's a hand-rolled cigarette. No, but for real. That shit pisses me off, for real. And especially after hearing about how this guy that tried to bomb our country was like, there were several red flags that came, that were apparent to us. I mean, let me draw the picture here for you. Dude was an American citizen, but I think he had converted to Islam, and his dad knew this. Well, dude came over from Amsterdam, which Amsterdam is known to be a very loosely secured airport. Like, it's not, like, I could get through there probably with a key, not a key Coke, probably like an 8-ball under my nuts, and nobody would know. Not that I do Coke. Fuck Coke. Coke's for losers. I'm sorry. But I mean, like, to go from Amsterdam to the U.S., a one-way trip, paid cash, no luggage check-ins. All this is true, by the way. I'm not just saying this kind of stuff just to be like, oh, look what I can say. This actually happened. Dude made it to Detroit after paying for his ticket in cash, a one-way trip, no luggage check-ins, and his dad, who knew about his intentions, called, I think, the UN or some sort of higher power, and he didn't do anything about it. And then Obama takes 3 days to address the nation. I'd have been all over that shit. Fuck political agendas, man. Just this country. It's so hard to be bipartisan. It's so hard to be bipartisan nowadays. Everything you see on news channels, everything you see come out of people's mouths, in one way or another, plays into their political agenda, their political agenda is just the underlying message of what they're really saying. And it's ridiculous. If I was president, liberal or not, I would have brought up these points, even if it made the system that I implemented, i.e. the system that was afraid to point out this guy that looks suspicious and say, hey, you, get your ass over here. I would have been all over my system, and I would have wanted to make reforms. But what can you do? I'm only Benjamin, and I'm only on YouTube. So rate, subscribe,